students, today we will start chapter number 5 of class 7th, which is line and angles. So let us start exercise 5.1. So let me introduce the concept of supplementary angles and complementary angles. Complementary angles when the sum of two angles is equals to 90 degree, and supplementary angle when the sum of two angles is equals to 180 degree. Now let us move further towards our question number 1. Find the complement of each of the following angles. So if angles are given and you have to find out its complement. So for 20 degree angle, what is the complementary angle for this? So we know that sum of two angles is equals to 90 degree in case of complementary angle. So 90 minus 20 gives us second complementary angle of 20. So that is 70. Okay. Now question number 2. Find the supplement angle of each of the following angles. First angle is given 105. So sum of two angles is equals to 180 in case of supplementary angle. So when we subtract first given angle from 180, we will get second supplementary angle. So that is 75 degree. Okay. In third question, what is given? Identify which of the following pair of angles are complementary and which are supplementary. So the pair which is having sum equal to 180, that are supplementary, and the pair of angles which are having sum of equal to 90 degree, that are complementary. So here you can see first option is 65 degree and 115 degree. When we add these two angles, we will get 180 degree. So this is a pair of supplementary angle. Similarly, when we see option number 2 of the same question number 3, 63 degree plus 27 degree. When we add these two angles, we will get 90 degree. So when the sum of two angles is 90 degree, that is complementary angle. Now question number 4. In question number 4, it is given, find the angle which is equal to its complement. Okay, so we know that, see, we don't know which angle is equals to its complement. So let us take both the angle as x. See, both the angles are same, means these two same angles are equal to its complement. Okay, so we know that sum of two angles is equals to 90 degree in complementary angle case. So x plus x to x equal to 90 degree, transpose to this side, 90 divided by 2, which is 45 degree. So we know that when we add 45 plus 45, we will get 90. So the angle 45 is equal to its complement. Now question number 5, what is given? Find the angle which is equal to its supplement. So let us take that angle which is equal to its supplement as x. So we know that sum of two angles which are similar to its supplement, when added together, gives us 180 in case of supplementary angles. So x plus x to x equal to 180, transpose to this side, 180 divided by 2 gives us 90. So here we can see 90 degrees the angle which is equal to its supplement. Okay. Now question number 6. In the figure, in the adjoining figure, angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angles. Now see here, in the adjoining figure, angle 1 and angle 2 are given and both are supplementary angles. If angle 1 is decreased, what changes should take place in angle 2? So both the angles still remain supplementary. Okay. So see, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to 180 because it is given that both the sum of angles is supplementary. Okay. Now what is given in question? If angle 1 is decreased, so what effect should be there on angle 2? So if angle 1 is decreased, then angle 2 should be increased, so that both will remain supplementary. Now see, this is an example. Suppose first angle we have taken 40 degree, second angle we have taken 140 degree. When we add these two angles, we will get 180 degree. Now what is given in question? When first angle is decreased, so let us decrease this angle from 40 to 30. So what effect should be there on second angle? So if we will put this as 30 degree, then it should be of 150 degree. So 30 plus 150, again it will become 180 degree. So if angle 1 is decreased, angle 2 should be increased, so that both the angles will remain supplementary. Now let us see question number 7. Here it is written, can two angles be supplementary if both of them are acute, obtuse and right? Okay, so see here what is given. Supplementary means that angle should be of 180 degree. Sum of both the angles should be of 80 degree. So in case of acute, no, two acute angles cannot be supplementary because they are less than 90 degree, and when we add less than 90 degree angle 2 times, we will not get 180 degree. Second, obtuse angle. Two obtuse angle also cannot form any supplementary pair because obtuse angle is more than 90 degree. So any two angles which is more than 90 degree, when added together, it will give result more than 180 degree. Right angle, so yes, two right angles can form a pair of supplementary angle because right angle is of 90 degree. So 90 plus 90 gives us 180 degree. Now question number 8. an angle is greater than 45, is its complementary angle greater than 45, equal to 45 or less than 45? Okay, now see here. What we know about complementary angle, that sum of two angles is equals to 90 degrees. So here what is given, that if first angle of that is more than 45 degrees. So here I have taken more than 45, which is 46. So if this is 46, this angle has to be 44 to make it 90. So here we can easily conclude our result that if one angle is greater than 45, then its complementary should be less than 45 to make it a complementary angle. Okay. Now question number 9. In the adjoining figure, see this is a figure given. What is the first question? Is 1 adjacent to 2? See, 1 adjacent to 2. So what is adjacent? If we have common point and common arm. This center point or origin point is called vertex and these are called arms. This is arm, this is also arm. Okay. So yes, 1 and 2 are adjacent. Why? Because OC is the common arm between both the angles. When angle 1 and angle 2 you will draw. Angle 1 will be represented by AOC and angle 2 will be represented by EOC. In both the cases, OC is the common arm. So yes, these two are adjacent angles, angle 1 and angle 2. Now option number 2. Is OAC is adjacent to AOE? See, AOC is adjacent to AOE. So here we can see AOC is just a part of angle AOE. See, so it is no, because AOC is part of AOE. Okay. Now question number 3. Do COE and EOD form a linear pair? So see here, COE and EOD. COE and next one is EOD. This is EOD. Complete line is CD. So yes, they are forming a linear pair. So there I have written here COD is a straight line. So they will form a linear pair. Option number 4. What is given? Are BOD and DOA supplementary angle? BOD and DOA. Here is BOD and here is DOA. Again BOA is a straight line. So yes, they will form a linear pair. Okay. Or we can say supplementary. Option number 5. What is given? Is 1 vertically opposite to 4? See here, is 1 vertically opposite to 4? So yes, it is vertically opposite to 4. What is vertical opposite angle of 5? So see, this is the crossing point and 5 is looking similar to 2 plus 3. So vertically opposite angle of 5 is 2 plus 3. So there I have written 2 plus 3. Okay. Now let us move towards question number 10. Indicate which pairs of angles are vertically opposite angle and linear pair. So here you can see vertically opposite angle. First one is 1 and see here. Vertically opposite angle pair are 1 and 4 because this is the crossing and these are two opposite angles. And what about 5? For angle 5 is equal to angle 2 plus 3. So these are vertically opposite angle. Option number 2, linear pair. So this is the first linear pair, angle 1 and angle 5. See, angle 1 and angle 5 because this is a straight line. Second linear pair is 5 and angle 4 because this is also a straight line. So 5 and angle 4. Okay. Question number 11. In the following figure, angle 1 is adjacent to angle 2. Give reason. So no, angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2. Okay. Why? Because this is having origin vertex here and this is having origin vertex here. Means both the angles are having different vertex. Okay. So no, they don't have common vertex. So that's why they are not adjacent to each other. Question number 12. Here it is given. Find the values of x, y and z in each of the following cases. So this is our figure and we have to find out angle x, y and z. So here you can see x is just opposite to 55. So x is equals to 55 by vertically opposite angle. Now here you can see y and x. This is a straight line. So y and x combinedly make linear pair which is equal to 180 degrees. So y plus x equal to 180 degree by linear pair. Now we know the value of x, so put the value of x is equals to 55 and transpose it. So 180 minus 55 gives us 125. So what is the value of y? Value of y is 125. Now y and z are vertically opposite to each other. So angle y is equals to angle z which is 125 by vertically opposite angle. So here by applying different properties you can find out unknown angles. In question number 13, all we have is a fill in the blank. So I have written all the answers for option number 13. And in question number 14, we are having a figure and we have to find out some unknown angles. Okay. So first angle is obtuse vertically opposite angle. See, obtuse vertically opposite angle. Obtuse means which is more than 90 degree and they are vertically opposite also. So here you can see AOD. See here, angle AOD, this is more than 90 degree, and BOC, this is also more than 90 degree. So these two pair, first pair and second pair, they are vertically opposite to each other and obtuse also. Second number is given adjacent supplementary angle. Adjacent means they have common arm or common vertex, and supplementary means 180 degree. So what is given in answer? AOB and AOE. See here, AOB and here is AOE. Okay. These are adjacent complementary angles. Adjacent means in AOB and AOE, OA is the common arm, and when we add these two angles, this will become 90 degrees. So these are adjacent also and complementary also. Third number, equal supplementary angles. Okay, equal supplementary angles are EOA and EOC. Now see here, EOA. Where is EOA? EOA, and here is EOC. Okay, now you can see these two angles are equal to each other, EOE and EOC. These two are equal also, and when we combine, this will make 180 degree. Okay. Now next thing what we are having, unequal supplementary angles. What are unequal supplementary angles? EOA and EOC. See here, EOA and EOC. When we add together, these are unequal also, but they will form supplementary angle. Now last question, adjacent angles do not form a linear pair. Okay, adjacent also, but they will not form a linear pair. So first pair is AOB, AOE. See here, AOB and AOE. This is 90 degree. This will not form a linear pair, but they are adjacent. Second one is EOD and AOE. EOD, here is EOD and AOE. OE is the common arm, but this angle is also not making any linear pair. Now last one is given EOD and COD. Okay, EOD and COD. See here, EOD and COD. This is also having a common arm, which is OD, but they are also not forming any linear pair. So this is how we have completed our exercise 5.1, which is based upon linear pair, adjacent angle, supplementary angle, complementary angles. Okay, thank you students for watching this video.